All right, what's good? What's good, man? Unfiltered Sports Podcast. Damn, I knew I forgot to put something in the title. But you know what? You guys know who we are. It's me and CEO. CEO, say what's up to the people.
It was good peasants.
All right, man. Let's talk about it. First, before we get into Lamar versus Jones and Barkley, who should get paid in the AFC Championship game,
Yeah.
one of CEO's favorite players is actually doing great right now, about to get his first win in the playoffs. Justin Herbert, what do you have to say about that, CEO?
I mean, congratulations to Justin Herbert for beating bum ass Jacksonville.
You couldn't beat Jacksonville, so
But that's because they have our number, which is different.
well, me,
Well, first of all, we're not a real. You can't say we because first of all, we're not really contenders. That's one. And I'm talking about like Jacksonville. How do they stack up against the contenders in the league? They suck ass. Let's be honest.
you guys were up against them, so.
Yeah, but we're not contenders.
You guys are a playoff contender, unfortunately, which cost me $200 So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy because of that, but we're still pretenders. So where it's not, you can't compare us to the Chiefs or the Bills or something like that, like real playoff teams. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So we're just in by name at this point. So it is what it is. But yeah, on serious note, he did his job. Congratulations, Trevor Lawrence. I guess we can cut him some slack since it was his first playoff appearance. So we can cut him some slack, I guess. Even though it was one of the worst playoff. I mean, I thought Lamar Jackson had a pretty bad playoff against the Chargers when he first played, but fuck's sake, this was fucking horrible.
Well, first of all, let me just say this. I don't think Lamar played that because you guys were. I remember like the Chargers were up like 21 to like 10 or 7. You guys came back. So
we didn't play horribly, but it wasn't the greatest performance. But compared to like
Lamar was still raw at the time. Pause.
Right. I mean, yeah, he was unproven at the time. He was, but Lawrence, I mean, for the kind of stock he had coming out of
4 interceptions,
yeah,
QBR 24.
Yeah, that's some Nate Peterman shit right there.
Dude is 10 for 20 currently, as I'm looking at the stats. Yeah, he's on the sidelines right now. They're about to get the ball back. It's 27-7. He's 10 for 24, 41 completion percentage, 77 yards, a touchdown, and 4 interceptions with a 24 QBR.
Right. Jeez.
Let's look at Herbert. Herbert, 18 for 30, 60 completion percentage, 180 touchdown, no picks, 93 QBR. Not bad.
No.
So, we can say one thing. He will have a better record in the playoffs than Lamar Jackson. So,
who?
What's his face? Justin Herbert. So,
we'll see. They both have 1 win. So, we'll see.
Well, Lamar is 1-3. Justin Herbert has worse. It's going to be 1-1. So,
yeah, but it's because his bum ass didn't show as many times in the fucking playoffs as Lamar did.
By the way, do you think Daniel Jones will have a good playoff game tomorrow?
He'll definitely have a much better game than Trevor Lawrence. I'll tell you that. Obviously, you can't do any worse than that. So he won't be the worst. I won't get to the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'll spill over into the whole Daniel Jones shit. So I might as well.
All right, Bill. Well, let me keep this tab up. Let me go make another tab. So let's talk about, speaking of Lamar Jackson, man.
Okay.
So Lamar Jackson, everybody knows the news. The Ravens have recently signed Roquan Smith. People know that Lamar Jackson is out for tomorrow's game against the Ravens. And, people are iffy about, whether they should sign Lamar. Should they sign Lamar? CEO's the expert Ravens fan. Does Lamar deserve his money?
Yes, Lamar deserves to get paid. I don't know the details of the contract extension. All I know is that I think the Ravens offered him more than Kyler Murray did and more than Russell Wilson, right?
Yes.
But I know that for sure. So I don't think the Ravens offered him some kind of ridiculously low contract.
Yes.
I just think that Lamar's looking for something that Watson, maybe Watson guarantees and maybe a little bit higher. Who knows? Because he's probably like, I'm better than Watson. Like, that's probably his argument. You know what I'm saying? So to the team. Like, oh, I'm more reliable, blah blah blah. You know all that bullshit. So, um,
Even though I do think Watson's innocent, he's never had that off the field incidents like Watson. So
right, yeah, yeah. Like they'll use any tactic. Plus, I mean, he does deserve to get his money. I don't know, like he deserves to get like top tier quarterback money, but fully guarantees. I don't think it's. I don't know if the Ravens look like trash without Lamar. That's not a question, but the Ravens never came across as a desperate organization.
yes,
So I feel like there is a team that maybe will offer him uh like Watson guarantees and maybe even more but those are going to be obviously the more uh ghetto teams in the league or poverty teams in the league. So you know who we're talking about. So
yeah,
but the Ravens never came across as one of those as that type of organization. So I do think they're going to offer him. They're going to come to an agreement. And I feel like it's 50-50 at this point, but at the same time, like I told you how I feel about it. He does deserve his money, but I don't think the Ravens are desperate enough to break the bank. He can definitely do better outside of the Ravens in terms of money. That's all I'll say about that.
all right, my turn.
Go ahead.
First of all, let me say I am a fan of Lamar Jackson. I do like Lamar Jackson, and I hope he gets paid. But no, he does not deserve that money because at the end of the day, everybody knows in the NFL is what have you done for me lately? And honestly, Lamar Jackson, it has been what 2 years since he's been in the playoffs, since that Bills game where he got a concussion and got injured. Last year they didn't make the playoffs because he was injured. This year they made the playoffs, but he wasn't. I mean, he was a factor, but let's be fair. Lamar hasn't been playing that well this year. And number two, he's injured again.
Again, yes.
So my thing is this. Listen, 2019 was amazing. 2019 was great, but we also need to realize 2019 was 4 years ago. It is what have you done for me lately? And Lamar really hasn't done anything that lately.
No, he hasn't.
So how does he deserve that money? When it comes to someone like a Mahomes, he deserved that money. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hell, I'll even say someone like a Dak. I wouldn't say that. I'll say he deserved his money. Now, would I pay them all that? No, but he deserved his money. Dak Prescott has been consistently good for the Cowboys.
All right.
I'm trying to think. Kirk Cousins, on the other hand, didn't deserve his money. Aaron Rodgers deserves his money. Tom Brady, if he wanted that money, deserves his money.
Right.
Joe Burrow, depending on how it's looking like they're gonna do good in these playoffs, he good last year. He deserved that money. Okay. But people like Kyler, people like who did I just say? People like who did I just say that didn't deserve their money? Kirk Cousins, when he was with the Redskins, stinking it up for majority of his career. People like that don't deserve their money. And I'm not saying Lamar's in that tier, but Lamar, you haven't really done nothing in recent memory.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean that's I think that's what like people. That's why some of these fans are dumb because they're like the Ravens are stupid because they won't give him the contract that like we're trash without him. I'm like, yeah, we are trash without him, but that's only because we don't have a starting quarterback without him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like we can't like go get another person. I mean, another quarterback in a draft or something. You know, people.
Honestly, Lamar, bro. If I was you, now granted, I do think the Ravens will franchise tag Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
But
if they're trading him if they're doing that shit.
Yeah, you might as well trade him. But Lamar, go to another team and prove your worth. Go to the Dolphins, go to wherever and prove your worth. And honestly, with the Ravens, I don't see you going. Let's be for real. Lamar would have played in this playoff game, and they would have won or lost. They're gonna keep Harbaugh. They're gonna keep Greg Roman. It's gonna be same routine. Like Lamar should honestly. Maybe you know what, CEO. Maybe it's time to blow shit up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've been like, I said, if Lamar goes, can we blow shit up? I'm done because first of all, when was the last time Harbaugh won a playoff game? One time,
2020.
Yeah, in 2020. and like it was like one time in 7 years or some shit like that.
Yeah, because I think the last time you guys won was 2013 when you guys went to the Super Bowl.
So that's pathetic. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying?
is.
So I mean, it's time to move on. It's been time to move on. His ass was supposed to be fired a long time ago, but he wasn't fired because of what's his name,
Lamar.
Lamar, right? And Lamar is just it's listen. I'm gonna be honest. Like the Ravens never believed in Lamar Jackson, um, because first of all, we drafted for those who don't remember, we drafted Hayden Hurst over Lamar, like fucking Hayden Hurst. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you guys traded with the Eagles for the 32nd pick and then picked up Lamar.
Exactly. So we picked him up as a project. We
Yeah.
didn't believe in his ass to begin with. Now he was a surprise. No one, I don't think anyone thought he was going to be this good, like coming out. Right? No one
Yeah.
thought that he was going to be this
Well,
good.
I thought he would be good. I thought he would be great.
Right. But most people didn't think he was going to be this good.
Yeah.
So he was seen as a project. He came in, he balled out, and obviously he wants to get paid. But I hate this. I hate this because I love players like Lamar. I love his play style, but this like people who like him, and you made this point many times. They get injured a lot. You know what I'm saying?
The scrambler, like I said, difference between mobility, like a Mahomes and Russell Wilson, prime Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, and there's the scramblers like Lamar, Hurts, Justin Fields, Cam Newton, and we're seeing the results. RG3, we're seeing the results.
Right. So, like, I'm not saying a scrambling type quarterback can never win a Super Bowl, but that no one has proved it yet, right?
I'll say this. Maybe I'll retract. I probably did say even though they never won a Super Bowl, maybe I guess you can say Steve Young.
Mm-hmm.
I guess okay. Then you know what? Then maybe, but that's once in a lifetime. That's like a anomaly. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The quarterbacks who are usually winning are the, let's be for real. Even now, the pocket quarterbacks and the mobile quarterbacks like Mahomes and shit like that. My prime example. I don't think Josh Allen's going to win a Super Bowl anytime soon. I think Burrow will win one before, and this might hurt CEO to hear me say this. I think Burrow might win one before Allen. To be honest with you.
Fuck Burrow. Like, he's a good quarterback, but fuck him. But here's the thing. As it stands now, yeah, of course. Listen, and this is why Lamar's been out for what, like 5 weeks now.
At least that he's been out for at least a month and a half.
Right. So, like the Ravens, and there's a good possibility he doesn't even play this week tomorrow. Right.
No, he's out. He's out.
Yeah. So that doesn't look good. Right.
Yeah.
Because even like first of all, he's out. That basically that means we're done for the season because we ain't willing shit with no Tyler Huntley and Greg Roman stinking it up. So that shit's not gonna happen. So I'm looking at the off season right now. The other teams are not gonna like that. I mean, that fact that Lamar didn't play. Like, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think because obviously the Ravens don't like that shit. So, but how do you think other teams are gonna look at that?
Now, you did bring up something last week that I actually thought about this week.
Mm-hmm.
What if Lamar is actually sitting out to spite the Ravens?
Yeah, that is, remember we were like, no way, right?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, like maybe Lamar, because let's be for real, Lamar probably knew Roquan was getting a deal before we even knew about it because he's actually in the building.
All right.
Maybe saying, F the Ravens, I'm gonna play through these. Maybe next year Lamar. I mean, I can't even say because this was Lamar's proven year and he was balling out, but then he started slowing down. Trevor Lawrence got sacked again.
Yeah,
and then he got injured again. So maybe, Lamar. I don't know what's going on. This is very interesting. I don't know what the hell's going to go on with Lamar and the Ravens.
Right. I mean, yeah, it is very interesting. I would agree with you on that because we don't know what the hell's going on. Everything's technically speculation at this point, right? There's nothing that's really concrete, but we're just looking at the evidence at this point, right?
We know for a fact if he gets signed this year, it's for something less that he wanted, or he's getting franchise tag. but he's going to be a Baltimore Raven at least for the next year.
Right. He's getting. Listen, if we franchise tag him, I think he's gone.
Absolutely.
And I don't think we're going to franchise tag him for him to play another year and then leave. No, I think we're going to franchise tag him and he's going to be gone after the season.
Well, can't you franchise tag him twice?
No, you can. I think you can, but it's just it wouldn't like. There's no point in doing that though. You know what I'm saying? So,
honestly, if I'm Jim Harbaugh, I might just resign after the franchise tag's over.
Here's the thing, right? If we franchise tag him, I feel like the relationship is irreparable at that point.
Agreed.
So if they franchise tag him, it's because they're going to trade him, and they're going to get as many picks as they can, right?
Yes.
So if they franchise tag him, he's gone. Like that's my assessment of the situation. They're either going to talk to him, and either you're going to talk to him, get a deal done. Because this is the problem. Lamar doesn't have an agent, right?
Yeah, I think he's actually
I think his agent is technically his fucking mother.
That's
bad.
I'm sorry, no.
That's bad. That's bad. No. I don't care how many. Like I know y'all want to keep the money in the family, but that's bad. Like
I mean, even I have no problem with him not wanting an agent, but Lamar, if you have to be the big boy and do it yourself. But you can't have Mama in there defending you.
Right, and if he is like, because here I feel like I'm not saying agents do play a good. I know that people don't like athletes don't like paying them because they have big like commissions and shit.
Yeah,
but it's one of those things where I feel like an agent would tell Lamar like think about it realistically. He would try to at least talk him down a little bit.
Yeah.
About being realistic with the deal because his mom's not gonna be fucking realistic about the deal.
No, because she's looking out for her baby boy. Honestly,
his mom probably thinks he's worth more than Mahomes because it's his mom. So obviously, this isn't like this situation is either Lamar's gonna have to. Like we said, we're just speaking speculatively, but Lamar's gonna have to come in and at least say, all right, I can't take this much guaranteed money. If he's not going to budge, right?
Yeah.
I don't see the Ravens budging either. And I think they're going to tag him and trade him, and we're going to get a shit ton of picks. And to be honest, a lot of Ravens fans are going to be pissed. They're going to call the organization dumb, but I don't think it's entirely dumb to do so. You know what I'm saying? Because if you guys can't come to an agreement, then, and you don't think Lamar's the guy, then let him go. Like, what do you do?
Maybe if I'm the Ravens, maybe I don't. No, you can't do that.
Well, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say maybe look at some of these teams. But I'm looking at the teams: the Colts, the Bears, and the Texans. Right. What if you guys trade him to one of those teams, get the first, second, third overall pick? Now the Bears no because they get Justin Fields. But maybe the Colts or something like that and get a Bryce Young or a CJ Stroud, I don't know. Or that Will guy.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? So I do think that if the Ravens tag and trade him, right? Yeah. I think the Texans are someone they're eyeing, right?
Yeah.
Even though they're in the division, I think they're gonna if they send Lamar somewhere, they're gonna send him to NFL purgatory. They're not gonna send him to no Miami Dolphins. Right, I'm going to send them to know any team that Lamar can be put in, right?
Yeah,
and be great. They're not going to send him to
the Dolphins, right. The Niners.
They're not going to do that, right? Even though the Niners are in the NFC, right? Like the Ravens,
Kyle Shanahan's going to have a field day with Lamar Jackson in the backfield,
right? I agree with you. Like if he went to the Niners, that'd be. I mean, if he stayed healthy, which is probably not the case.
Yeah.
The short time that he does play with them is going to be electric. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. I think that if the Ravens trade him, they're going to send him to hell. They're going to send him to fucking the Texans because they got a shit ton of picks. So the Ravens are going to be like, hey, Texans, we don't care that he's in division. Like we'll throw you because the Texans are horrible.
Well, they're in conference, not in division.
I mean, yeah, in conference. The fucking Texans are a horrible team.
Or the Colts, they're not that good.
The Colts aren't that great. They could send them to the Lions. Like
Lions.
I mean, yeah, yeah, you're right because they're not horrible, right?
Yeah, they're not horrible, but once again, it is the Lions, so we have to see how they do next year. But but the Lions don't have that big draft pick because they actually won a lot of games this year. So,
right. So,
what about Seattle? What's your thoughts on Seattle?
Seattle.
Yeah,
I feel like, yeah. I mean, listen, I feel like anything in the NFC they're going to be willing to do, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I feel like he'll anything in the NFC they'll do. If they send him to any team in the AFC, it's going to have to be a dumpster fire team.
Yeah, like the Texans or the
Right.
Colts, the
Right.
Jets, something like
Right,
that.
like some dumpster fire team that they feel like he's not going to be able to compete.
There's a team that wears blue and white. You know, why don't you send Lamar there?
Blue and no.
Why not, nigga?
Oh yeah, he's in y'all in the NFC, right?
Yeah, nigga.
Y'all have a lot of picks.
We have a lot of second and third round picks, and then we have our first round pick this year.
Yeah, but I mean, he is injury prone. You know that, right?
My quarterback's injury prone.
Oh yeah, that's true. He is better than Daniel Jones. So
yeah, we're gonna get to Daniel Jones soon. But back on Lamar.
Yeah, so Lamar is either gonna have to budge or comply, at least like give something, bro. Because I feel like the Ravens gave him a competitive offer.
Yeah.
But I feel like
they offered him more than Kyler Murray, so at least he was at least going to get $40 million and more,
right.
or more.
So, but I feel like he's trying to look out, and I don't blame him. Like, get what you want, right? Like, get the most you can. But at the same time, bro, listen, if Lamar only had one playoff game, but he had none of these injuries, then I would be like, all right, pay him.
Yeah, because the injuries is really fucking him up.
But that's the problem, right? The injuries are the fucking problem for me because he's not. Listen.
Which I was right about, by the way.
Yeah, you were right about. So here's the thing: we put in, like he's like, oh, I can't play because my knee's 100%, and he doesn't want to wear a brace, right?
Yeah,
which is fucking weird. It's a playoff game, you know what I'm saying? So it's fucking weird that you're not even willing to put a brace. So this is why your suspicions about him holding out might be there. Might be what's it called?
True.
There
might be some like truth to it,
right? Because some teammates, I heard the Ravens teammates were starting to get pissed at him.
I heard Michael Vick criticized them. A lot of people criticized them.
So I don't really care what the media says because they can go fuck themselves, but the teammates, like Sammy Watkins you heard what he said?
No, I didn't.
Like, he said a statement about basically kind of throwing shade at Lamar, which is weird because he just arrived and he's injury prone himself.
First of all, Sammy Watkins, you're a fucking bust. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Right, exactly. I agree with that. But do you think that came from Sammy's mouth, or do you think the organization was like, listen, Sammy, say something? Like, let's be honest. Like, do you think Sammy Watkins, who just came in, right?
Yeah.
Can get cut at any time because he's not valuable for nothing.
Yeah.
Do you think he's really going to speak out against Lamar unless the Ravens organization approve that shit?
Or maybe he just spoke out against Lamar because he probably knows he was like, hey, maybe I can stay here for a few more years and get some money. Maybe, take John Harbaugh side.
Right. He's taking the organization side. But apart from that, a lot of the other teammates in the Ravens don't like the fact that he's holding out because if they're mad, it's probably because they don't believe he's that injured, right? They think
what was his injury?
A PCL strain. I think it was grade 2.
What the hell's a PCL?
It's a tendon, so it's in his knee. So it's a PCL strain. I think it's
it wasn't an MCL, ACL, nothing like
that. No. It was a PCL. It was a PCL strain, grade 2. Grade 3 is more serious because they need to surgery for that. And I think he said it was almost borderline grade 3. So I'm not saying we don't know the gravity of his injury.
Yeah.
But here's the difference, right? If he was Peyton Manning, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. He would wear a brace and play. You know why? Because Lamar needs to fucking run, right?
Well, hold on. Let me play a little devil's advocate. Maybe that's the reason why he's not playing because Lamar is not an idiot. He knows he needs his knee. So if he goes out there and one good hit to the knee, then it's a grade 3. Now he needs surgery. He's out for next season, which
Yeah,
means he
he's
doesn't get paid.
right, exactly. So that's why I don't blame Lamar, like for holding out. Like I'm not mad
No,
at
I'm
that,
just
right?
saying, like people are like mad at like you fucking read like Sammy Watkins. Then weren't you injured, bro? Well, you should be. You should be. I mean, unless maybe you are right. The organization say, "Hey,
Yeah,
Sammy, fucking say
right,
something. You're gone or some shit like that." So maybe there's some truth to that. But I mean, the teammates need to shut the fuck up.
right. Because listen, yeah, I mean, he'll be RG3'd all over again. You know what I'm saying? So
Agreed. Yeah.
like Lamar's looking out for his career, right?
Yeah.
So I can't blame him for that because he needs to do what's best for him. Like I wouldn't say he quit on us because like you can't blame him. Like he's injury. He probably knows he's fucking injury prone. So like in the
Yeah.
back of his head, he's like, listen, I get one more hit and my career's over. Is RG3 over again? It's like I'm
And he's not
fucked.
gonna get his bag.
He's not gonna get his back. So I can't blame him for that. But
Yeah, I have no problem with him sitting out for this game, honestly. Because
right, I
let's
don't
be
know.
fair, even if Lamar is there, I mean, you guys are not gonna beat the Bengals. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, if it was a healthy Lamar, it would have been at least it
I'll
would have
say
been
it'll be closer, but I mean, just
no with the
your
healthy
team's not
Lamar,
equipped to
we
beat that team.
with the healthy Lamar, we have a chance at winning. Like
No, bro. I'm sorry. Your receivers are trash. Your defense.
no,
Greg
no,
Roman. You got Greg Roman, bro.
no, I know we have Greg Roman, but with a healthy, like with a like legitimately healthy Lamar that played throughout the season, I think we have a good chance at beating them.
Well,
Now,
hey, you guys had a healthy Lamar this year when you
yeah,
guys
we
first.
beat them, and we
Yeah,
beat them,
barely.
but we beat them. That's my point. I'm not saying we're
Okay,
gonna.
but that was before the Bengals started getting their shit together. Now they
Yeah,
got
I
their
don't
shit
care.
together.
Listen,
It's in Cincinnati. Like, come on.
we beat them this year with a healthy Lamar. That's all I care about. Now, whether we blow them, like I don't expect us to blow them out. But the thing is, we have an injured Lamar, or what's considered to be an injured Lamar. His what's it called? It's not looking good. I just don't. I don't put blame on him, but I don't think the organization appreciates him doing this, right?
Of course not.
And I think his teammates don't appreciate it either because they feel like we did all this shit to hold it down until you came back. You're not going to come back, right?
Yeah.
So they're pissed off, especially people like Calais Campbell who are old as fuck and want to get further in the playoffs. So it's just not a good look. It's ugly. I think the relationship is starting to deteriorate where I feel like they are going to tag him and just trade his ass.
Or yeah, honestly, I mean, you can get some value for him. I mean, there's someone out there
Yeah.
who's going to get
No,
Lamar.
yeah, and Ravens fans are pissed. To the commenter, the Ravens fans are pissed. Lamar sexuals are, excusing everything he does, obviously.
By the way, time out. Can I also get my flowers for all these? I told you, CEO, there's these fucking Lamar sexuals
Yeah,
out
and I
there.
agree with you many times about that.
Fucking horrible. These
Lamar
clowns come
sexuals,
in
yeah.
here getting mad at me for shit that I say about Lamar. I never said I hated Lamar. I actually like Lamar. Dude,
Right.
but at the end of the day, I'm looking at it from a business perspective. If I'm the Baltimore Ravens, I got a guy who got injured 3 straight years in a
Right.
row. Why the hell would I pay him anywhere near Deshaun Watson?
That's what I'm saying, and this is
And
where
by the way, if I offered him fucking 40 million guaranteed more than Kyler Murray, or hell, we don't know it. They said more than Kyler Murray. So maybe they offered him 50, 51, and he declines it. I'd be like, man, fuck you.
yeah, because you have to think about it like that. Or like I said, we're not a desperate organization. We don't make dumb consistent with players. We try to be as smart as possible, right?
Yeah.
With paying players and all of that. So you can't call them dumb. Like the Ravens do have a reason for why they are the way they are.
Yeah.
So, but the Lamar sexuals is what I call them, and they think the Ravens are dumb. The Ravens hate Lamar, blah blah blah, and I'm like, no, that's not the case. It's just the fact that Lamar cannot stay healthy. And look at Arizona. Fucking Collar's fucking busted up, and they gave him a shit ton of money, and he's doing nothing.
He didn't do shit this year.
No,
and he's not going to do shit next year because he's out.
He's out, exactly. So don't you think a lot of Cardinal fans are like, fuck?
Yeah, facts.
So imagine if we pay him and then he gets injured again. What are the Lamar sexuals going to say at that point?
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to say nothing. They're just going to say, "Oh, freak injury. It's not his fault."
Right. So at this point, I'm like, and listen, and although I want Lamar to stay, if 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 we can get if he leaves and we can get rid of all these Lamar sexuals and they go, I'll be happy because I'm tired of them. They're a waste of space in the fan base. They're illogical and they're just retarded, and I want them the fuck out of there. So at least that's a benefit.
Yeah. But we'll find out about Lamar. And speaking of that, someone who me and CEO love to talk about, Mr. Daniel Jones making
Okay.
his first playoff appearance,
Mhm.
which I predict the Giants will win, even though I do think the game is a toss-up.
Yeah, it is a toss.
But I do think I'm rooting for my Giants, of course. I'm a Giants fan. Ooh, oh wait, oh shit. So the
What?
game right now, before we talk about Daniel Jones, the game right now is 30-21. Trevor Lawrence just threw an amazing dot down the field,
Okay.
and it's still third quarter, and it seems like the Chargers are choking.
Yo, if they choke, that'd be hilarious. I would love it. I would fucking love it.
Wow,
Because
wow.
if they choked and little Herbert didn't even win a first playoff game, like, well, what's the excuse now?
Listen, I'm not a Herbert. I do think Herbert's good, but I'm not a Herbert fan. But I mean, hey, they're
Because
about to go for a 2-point conversion.
because Herbert sexuals also exist.
They're gonna go for a 2-point conversion to see if they get it. It's 30-20, 44 seconds left in the third. Going for 2. Let's see if they get it to make it a 1 possession game. Motion to Kurt. What's that? That Kurt guy that used to be on the thing. They don't get it.
Of course.
Deflected.
Dumbass.
30-20 still. Chargers get the ball back. But Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Now, everybody knows I'm not a Daniel Jones fan. It is what it is. I don't hate Daniel Jones personally. I hate Derek Carr. Everybody knows I hate Derek Carr because me personally, I hate Derek Carr because he's not a leader. He's a bitch. He talks so much shit for a guy who's trash. That's why I hate Derek Carr. Daniel Jones, I mean, he's really quiet. I kind of can appreciate that because I'd rather have a Daniel Jones over Derek Carr, a guy who just is quiet. But it is what it is. But the simple fact, now I don't believe these rumors because they kind of died out now, but the simple fact that the Giants are talking about, hold on, time out, there's a flag.
Okay.
Oh, no, unnecessary, someone was taunting, whatever, unsportsmanlike conduct on Joey Bosa, but it is what it is. But damn, Joey Bosa has a big ass nose, fuck. But look, when it comes to Daniel Jones, should the Giants sign him? Absolutely not. And I'm going to tell you why we shouldn't sign him. I saw, shout out to my boy YTC. He posted something, I think, on Instagram saying that the rumors, quote unquote, rumors, talking about we were going to sign Daniel Jones to a 3-year, $32 million contract. Hell no. Hell no. I'm going to tell you why hell no. And then also, because number one, people need to realize, we're not going to, if we sign Jones and we sign Saquon, or hell, we sign one of them and we franchise tag the other one, our cap space is done. People are not realizing the cap space goes up like that. We need $10 million for the draft. Like, we don't have any money. I don't care how much cap space they're projecting us to have. We don't have any cap space.
Well, yeah.
Let me just make this clear about Daniel Jones. I'll give Daniel Jones credit. This is his best year. This is his best fucking year. 2020 was not a good year. I don't care what anybody says. We were 6-10, whether the Eagles tanked or not. That was not a good year. We were 6-10. That was not as good a year. Me and CEO have came to an agreement that rookie years don't count because no one has film on you. But everything after your rookie year, that's what you are. The last 2 years, 2020 and 2021, he's been garbage this year. He made the playoffs. Good. That does not deserve to give him a contract. And it actually boggles my mind how Lamar Jackson doesn't get a contract, but there's Giants fans saying we should give Daniel Jones a contract for 1 good year. Excuse me, the last time I checked, Lamar Jackson made the playoffs his first 3 years with no weapons, by the way, which people bitch about Daniel Jones not having. Number 2, he's won an MVP. What the hell has Daniel Jones done? Franchise tag him. Franchise tag him or sign him to a 1-year contract and say, prove it again, Daniel Jones. Or if not, walk him out the door. Goodbye. Like Joe Shane. Clearly Joe Shane did not believe in Daniel Jones because he did not give him his 5th-year option. He did not give him any wide receivers. And we barely snuck into the playoffs. By the way, the Giants, we beat the Texans, we beat the Redskins, we beat the Colts. I don't think we've won after the bye week. I think we're like 3-5 after the bye week. The Giants came to the Eagles, when it came to the Cowboys, when it came to the Lions, out of all places. Washington, we tied. It is what it is. Any good team that we played, we did not. No. Who else did we play? The Vikings, we lost, even though it was a close game.
Yeah.
We lost. Yeah. Daniel Jones exceeded his expectation this year. Fine. Do not sign him. Franchise tag him. Sign him to a 1-year contract with a 2nd-year option. Cool. He should not be signed for more than at least 1 year, maybe 2. Within 2, and the 2nd one should be an option. Do not give him a bag. I do think it's lies, though. I honestly do think this is lies. This is bullshit. People are just saying it because they're. First of all, time out. We want to talk about Lamar's sexuals. Can we talk about Daniel Jones' sexuals?
Oh yeah, they're worse because there's.
We just talk about the fact that no one's giving our defense credit. No one's giving Saquon Barkley credit. No one's giving Brian DePaul is not even getting as much credit as Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell this cult of Daniel Jones came from, but it needs to stop. They need to be smothered, gone, exterminated. They're stupid. They're dumb. They're clowns. I hate them. They're dumb. They're idiots. And you know what? Honestly, you know what? I do. You know what? Speaking of it, I just had an epiphany right now, CEO. Yeah. I want Daniel Jones. I want Daniel Jones to get signed for 4 to 5 years.
I was going to say that. I was going to say, you know what? And I know you're a Giants fan, but to be honest, I think your fan base deserves to be ass for a good 5 years with Daniel Jones at the helm.
You know what? You know what, Giants fan? I hope Daniel Jones gets signed. You know what? Actually, this actually got me thinking. Fuck all what I was just about to say. I want Daniel Jones to get signed. You know why? I want him to take up all the money so we can't get him any weapons. We can't sign players, and he has to carry the team by himself.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So I am on board. Get Daniel Jones his money. And you know what's going to be happening, Giants fans? When we suck, guess who's going to be pulling down his pants and taking a mean old shit? Mean CEO. Yeah. But speaking of that, I'm going to give CEO the floor on Daniel Jones.
Like everyone knows, first of all, I upgraded. I said Daniel Jones is trash. He's garbage, and he deserves nothing but to work at McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? And I changed my tune. I said I'll change it. And I'll upgrade it to he's average. And for some people, that's not even enough. They want us like this is why I'm so pissed with like Daniel Jones like fanboys, right? Because the man has not even had a double-digit winning season in his fucking career, and yet this man deserves the world. Like
no, actually, that's a fact because we're 9-6-1.
Right. Like he has never had a double-digit winning season. The man, yeah, he improved. Like Dable doesn't get a credit. Like you said, he gets all the credit. What's his name? Wink doesn't get shit of credit. He's just there apparently.
Yeah.
The defense as a whole doesn't get a credit, but Daniel Jones gets all the credit. And guess what? When y'all stink it up, who doesn't get the blame? Daniel Jones. Like this is what I'm so like. This guy's not even Eli, bro. And I hate that people are like, oh, he's better than Eli. No, he's not. He's average. He's fucking average, and that's his fucking ceiling. All right? That is his fucking ceiling. He is average. And yeah, maybe you can win the Super Bowl with average quarterbacks. We've seen it before.
No, I don't. No.
We've seen it before, right? But is that
listen, Giants fans? The guy on my screen is not coming back. All right, we need to let go of this Eli Manning bullshit.
Yes,
please. Why do Giants fans like mediocrity?
Oh, yeah, and one thing,
I'm not trying to make this into an Eli Manning ring, but he was mediocre.
Yeah,
he was just mediocre and got lucky twice.
And for the Giants fans who aren't delusional about Daniel Jones, you can also give a big fuck you to Eli Manning because that son of a bitch co-signed Daniel Jones. All right.
Yeah.
He and his bitch ass brother co-sign Daniel Jones, and that's why people like Mara, who take the Eli's word as gospel, still have this guy, and they're considering giving him a long-term contract or reevaluating him for a future long-term contract.
It's honestly like ridiculous how Giants fans, and this is what I see. I honestly think Giants fans, not Giant. I can't. No, fuck this shit. I don't think Giants fans. I live in New York. Okay, I live in New York. A lot of people in New York don't like Daniel Jones. That is just a fact.
Yeah.
And whether you think Eli's average, above average, it is what it is. At least you can say Eli Manning made the playoffs. Eli Manning came in 2004, missed the playoffs. Now, granted, he didn't start. Kurt Warner started for most of those years. But in 2005, he made the playoffs. 2006, he made the playoffs. In 2007, he won a Super Bowl. At least you can say he got to the playoffs. He progressed. This is Daniel Jones' first good year. It's been 4 fucking years.
Yep.
And not only that, I still don't believe Daniel Jones is not injury prone. I seen him. Now, granted, he did stay out there for the Bears game, but he was wobbled up in the Bears game. And I still don't think he's not injured. I think he is nicked up, but he's pushing through it because he knows it's his contract year. Same thing with Saquon Barkley. I don't think these guys, and we're going to talk about Saquon after, but I don't think Daniel Jones is. I want Daniel Jones to get signed. I want Daniel Jones to get signed because when we don't have cap space, because we're going to have to sign him and Saquon. That's going to eat up a lot of our cap. We got to sign Dexter Lawrence eventually. We're going to have to sign all these players. Andrew Thomas. I want him to get signed so he can carry the team and we can just suck. That's what I see. You just made me have an epiphany because I was so against him. Sign him. John Mayer, Joe Shane, even though I do think Joe Shane's just putting that out there to, quiet the idiots.
Yeah.
But sign him. Go ahead. I would love to see him carry a team like Lamar or Cam Newton or Patrick Mahomes. Go ahead, sign him.
And by the way, we're not afraid. If he does it, then we'll apologize. No problem. But I've seen 4 years of him. And a lot of people have seen 4 years of mediocrity, right? And even below mediocrity in some years. So, but then they think he deserves a contract. This is at some point Giants fans deserve to suffer even more because apparently they didn't learn their fucking lesson. The owner needs to suffer. The front office, everyone needs to suffer because apparently they didn't learn their fucking lesson.
And by the way, can I just ask somebody, and maybe this might be true, if Daniel Jones gets weapons, he might be better. Okay, cool. How are we going to get him weapons if we sign him? And Barkley as well, too. We can't get people are talking about DeAndre Hopkins. I'm like, if we sign Daniel Jones and Saquon, how the hell are we going to pay for that DeAndre Hopkins deal?
I guess that's not that important because your boy can carry teams, right?
I hope so. I really want sign Daniel. Give him more than Kyler Murray right now. Give him 49 to more million and let him carry the. I will love it.
Yeah, break the bank for him. Why not? Right?
Break the bank right now.
He's the prophet. He's the next coming of the GOAT or some shit, and pay him. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because and if Joe Shane is dumb enough to pay him, then he's gonna get fired for it if it doesn't work out.
Yeah. So you know what? Pay him, Giants. Pay him, and I would love to see the results. But speaking of someone else on the Giants, let's talk about him, Mr. Saquon Barkley. Now, before anybody gets on me, let me tell you the story of Saquon, at least my history of Saquon Barkley.
Okay.
Actually, let me bring this picture up. I found out about Saquon Barkley when I was a junior in high school. People were talking about Barkley this, Barkley that, this Penn State running back, this, that, and third. He's Barry Sanders, this, that, and third. And you know what? In college, he was fucking amazing. But in 2018, now this is in retrospect. This is in 2018. I wanted Darnold. I wanted Baker, honestly, because I was an Oklahoma fan. But I wanted the quarterback because everybody knew with not Eli Manning was done. He was done like toast in a toaster. And people were like, oh, just get him Barkley and this, that, and the third. And we got Barkley. I was against it. It is what it is. But now we have Barkley. In 2018, he was amazing. 2018 is probably his best. Yeah, it's probably his best year, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem, though. He's gone downhill ever since.
Yeah.
2019, he was injured. He did have 1,000 yards. I give him that, but he was injured for a little bit. 2020, torn ACL, bad. 2021, horrible. And this year, he's rebound, but it's the only problem with this year is that he is still nicked up. Saquon Barkley, if you watch Giants game, he is nicked up. And number two, he's 25 going into 26, and he wants Christian McCaffrey money. He's on record during the bye week. He wants Christian McCaffrey money. And I'm sorry, bro. I would even pay Christian McCaffrey money.
Yep.
So why the hell would I pay your old ass Christian McCaffrey money? So when it comes to Saquon, I do not think – now, if he wants to come back for a team-friendly deal, that's cool. That's fine. It is what it is. But if I'm Saquon – but I'm just looking at it from a realistic standpoint. If I'm Saquon Barkley, I'm a fucking running back. I'm in my mid-20s, and usually running backs only get that one big payday. Why the hell would I take a team-friendly deal?
Yeah, you shouldn't.
So team-friendly deal or not, I don't think the Giants should sign Saquon Barkley. But I'm going to pass the ball to CEO. What's your thoughts?
No, obviously no. First of all, y'all should be doing running back by committee.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's the future. That's what should be done. We're done. Like, this is not worth it, bro. Like, save the money. And if you're going to sign Daniel Jones to a long-term contract, you might as well. You're going to need that shit to get him something because we all know he can't do it by himself. And by the way, that's going to be the excuse when he sucks it up and he has nobody else because he can't carry shit, and we both know it. So that's going to be excuse. He doesn't have weapons. The savior, the enlightened one, doesn't have weapons. So we all know how that's going to end. So if you're going to sign him, might as well get rid of Saquon, save your money, and go get a receiver or something at least halfway decent to what you guys have now. Because I think you guys have pure garbage, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, and I know you said you think you guys are gonna win, right?
Yeah, against the Vikings. Yeah.
If you guys don't win, I would love to hear the excuses. Like I would fucking love to hear the excuses.
I will say this: the Vikings are frauds. We can both agree on that.
Yeah,
and their defense is trash.
And
I don't know if you watched the Giants-Vikings game on Christmas Eve. The Giants were tearing it up. Like, the Giants were really tearing up that defense. That's why, now, granted, we have nobody injured. Everybody's back. Adoree, Xavier, everybody's back. So everybody's good. Everybody's healthy because, we didn't play nobody. Now, the only thing is that I'm picking my Giants because I'm a Giants fan. But this is a clear toss-up. Like,
yeah, it is because
it's in Minnesota, so
they had. First of all, the Giants' offense is stacked. So I mean, not the Giants' offense. Sorry, the Vikings' offense. Vikings offense.
Oh, Vikings offense.
They're stacked, right? They have arguably one of the best receiving cores in the NFL. So they can turn it on at any minute, and Daniel Jones can automatically struggle with his practice squad receivers. So that could happen, right? And if that shit
also, no one's talking about this, by the way. People are talking about Jeffrey. People know that the Giants can't stop the run. They have Dalvin Kamara back there, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
This is playoff football. We all know playoff football and consists of running the ball.
Right. And by the way, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of weird shit can happen in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and by weird shit I mean stuff like Tyler Huntley miraculously winning against the Bengals, right? Something so like unlikely can happen. Like anything can happen. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the playoffs. But like I said, I agree with you.
Well, that's what I mean. Honestly, I honestly think people are like, I don't know. I think a lot of people are picking the Giants. I don't even know. We might be the underdog in Vegas, but right. I don't know for like. I think this is majority. It's a pick'em game, but I think a lot of people are picking the Giants, which is kind of scaring me because I kind of want to be the underdog.
No, I understand. Because you guys have the same mentality as the Ravens do.
But by the way, everybody was picking Jacksonville, and they're getting their asses whooped.
Yeah, they are.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Once again, it is Kirk Cousins. But also, by the way, for all you Daniel Jones lovers, I hope you guys know Daniel Jones is like 1-9 or 1-10 in prime time. I just found that out yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh,
but hey, we'll see. But hey, if for some reason you guys lose, right?
yeah.
Yeah, what do you think the narrative is going to? I mean, the team's probably going to be done with DJ. Personally, maybe I don't know. If you
They're gonna give him one more year.
all right, yeah, they're probably you're right. But what do you think the excuses are going to be for Daniel Jones? He doesn't have receivers, right?
Uh, well, honestly, I have to. If well, depends on what it is. If wide receivers drop balls, wide receivers, defenses show up defense. It's gonna. There's nothing. Listen, CEO, stop talking about the guy who's about to get at least 49 million. He's gonna carry the team, CEO.
Right, you're right.
But I have honestly, CEO, that just depends on the game. I can't really the only way, honestly, like Daniel Jones would have to go out there and like look like Trevor Lawrence currently right now for like people like to wake up and see that shit.
Which is highly unlikely because that's just a
Because all he does is dink and dunk. So I mean,
hey, but even if he loses, you guys will probably give him at least a franchise tag, right?
yeah,
And the Daniels, the Jones sexuals will make up excuses.
yeah.
Um, and and you're and maybe even you're like, I guess if you're like, I was right, people are gonna be like, you're not even a Giants fan. Like those comments are coming back in. So
First of all, I don't. I'll even say I'm not. I like the Giants because I can tell from someone liking a team and being a fan. Fans are delusional.
yeah, you're right. Fans are delusional.
Fans are fucking delusional.
Yep.
I'm dealing with it right fucking now. And you know what's crazy? And even though I do think Daniel Jones is better than Derek Carr, even with Derek Carr, I kind of like sat back and realized he didn't make the playoffs until his third, fourth year, like Daniel Jones.
Mm-hmm.
They got him a coach that worked in John Gruden. They even Derek Carr fans said that he didn't have weapons and it's not his fault. And it's kind of scarily reminded me of Daniel Jones fans. And the Chargers literally missed the field goal. Wow.
LOL.
It's still 30-20, 8:47 left in the fourth. We'll see if Jacksonville can do anything with it. The Chargers are really about to blow this. Wow. The Chargers are going to charge her. Wow.
I would be so like my redemption would be great.
Bro, yeah, man. Dang, there's
But
like a lot of quarterbacks you hate. Daniel Jones, Justin Herbert, Burrow.
I hate Burrow just because he's in the division, but he's as a quarterback, he has top 3 potential. You know what I'm saying?
I think he is top 3, to be honest with you.
But we'll see. We'll see.
But so as you guys can see on my screen, we're looking at the Falcons Stadium, and you guys might be wondering why we're looking at the Falcons Stadium is because this is where the AFC Championship is going to be played.
Mm-hmm.
So the NFL came out and announced, and I honestly forgot about the Falcons Stadium. I thought it was either going to be in the Saints, LA Rams, something like that stadium, but the NFL came out and said the AFC Championship game will be played in the Falcons Stadium for fairness and neutral zone and stuff like that. So the Bills and Chiefs, they literally said if the Bills and Chiefs play, this would be fair to both of them. So, CEO, what's your thoughts on the Falcon Stadium being the game for the AFC Championship game to make it fair?
I think it's stupid, and I think that you have grown men talking about if things being fair, like. So I mean, the vast majority of fans and players both bitched about the whole Damar Hamlin situation.
Yeah.
About let's cancel the game. The game shouldn't continue. It shouldn't be rescheduled. Blah blah blah. But then you bitch about playoff like home stadium advantage. So you're not only are you being hypocrites, you're basically saying you didn't give a fuck. You did care about the game, and you did care about the seating. So which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Like these. So first of all, this is dumb. They shouldn't be neutral, right? Fuck being fair. Just the NFL should have stuck to their guns originally.
Yeah.
And gave the Chiefs their home field and leave it at that. Like, fuck, who cares? Okay, who cares if the other teams bitch? It doesn't matter. let them bitch. They're not gonna come in and not play, right?
Yeah, facts.
Right. So fuck them. Like, but yeah,
Here's my thing, and let me just say this. First of all, I'm not the biggest Kansas City. I don't really like their fans. I think they're just full of white hicks, but I can understand why they're bitching because they have the first seed and they didn't have nothing to do with that Bills and Bengals game. So they're like, what the fuck? Why do we suffer when we had nothing to do with it? Our team wasn't even fucking playing. So I can understand them being pissed. But as it goes for the Bills and Bengals, listen, look, what happened to DeMar was horrible. We can all agree on that.
right.
But you have to play that game. You have to play that fucking game. I'm not saying that night. And CEO knows this, and I made a video about it. I said that week, that Monday, they should have canceled all the games on Thursday, on Monday, and said we're taking a week off. Let's worry about DeMar Hamlin, do some stupid PR shit, root for DeMar Hamlin, all this other bullshit. And then that Monday, they should have finished the fucking game. That is a fact. That is
Right.
a whole fact. And it seemed like the Bills were playing good against the fucking Patriots. But now, here's where you are. You're in a neutral stadium, and guess what? You guys both got fucked out of the first seed, and you gave it to Kansas City.
Yep.
So congratulations. In the words of DJ Khaled, congratulations. You played yourself.
Right.
Stop being emotional. Listen, what happened to DeMar is horrible. No one's disagreeing with that. But you have to look at this from a business. You have to look at this from this. You need to finish that game. You have to finish that game. This is about this now. If the Bengals or the Bills don't win the Super Bowl, if Kansas City ends up going to the Super Bowl and winning it, because let's be for real, anybody in the AFC, the AFC is going to win the Super Bowl. There's no one in the NFC that's going to win that Super Bowl. Maybe the Niners have a chance, but I don't believe. Brock Purdy didn't look that good in the first half of this game. Now, once again, it is his first playoff game. Maybe he was just nervous. Eagles, I don't believe in the Eagles. The Cowboys, no. And then the Brady doesn't have any fucking help. So the AFC is going to win. So there's a good chance now that it's in a neutral field that this whole fucking field will be full of a lot of Kansas City fans. They'll have the advantage. They can beat the Bills. They can beat the Bengals, and they go to the Super Bowl and win it. And you have nothing to blame about yourselves because you guys didn't want to finish the game.
Right. Yeah.
So stop bitching, stop complaining, stand. You made your bed, lie in it. Now go out and win. It's that simple.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with it. It just pisses me off about like people complaining about their shit.
When has life ever been fair?
Fair. First of all, fair is a fake. It doesn't exist as a concept.
There's no such thing as fair. I mean, what happened to DeMar? What happened to DeMar Hamlin wasn't fair,
right?
But that's life.
Yeah, life is unfair. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Fair is an ideal, right?
Yeah,
it's an ideal. But it's not reality. Like,
let's talk about fairness, CEO. Why is it fair that the Eagles? Why is it fair that whatever top seed gets the NFC Championship game, the NFC Championship, and not the AFC, the NFC Championship? Why do they get home field? Why can't we go to a neutral stadium? Because maybe my Giants somehow get into the NFC Championship game, and we're most likely not going to have home field advantage because we're a wild card. I don't want to go to Philly. I don't want to go to San Francisco or wherever. Why can't we play in a neutral field? Right. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
But you see what I'm saying, right?
Right. And it's not, it's like things aren't fair. I mean, it's not fair that I'm better at 2K than you are, but it is reality.
And it's not fair that I would probably whoop CEO's ass in a real life fight. That's not fair. But at the same time, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, like,
Yeah, you got grown ass men.
Stupid.
Crying about being fair. So basically, all those people that are crying about home field advantage, you're basically saying the Chiefs are so good, right?
Yeah,
they're so elite. They're so much better than us that we need every single advantage because we suck balls.
By the way, hold on. Was it the players or was it the fans?
It was both, bro. It was both.
I can understand. Listen, I thought my idea was perfect. Take a week off and then Monday resume the games.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But I mean, even if, because I just don't. I get like you couldn't play that game right then and there. Those teams, they were like shook after what happened. Like you literally just seen a man die on the field. Like,
Yeah,
I can understand it being shook. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But you have to play that game. You have to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah, you have to.
Like I seen, and and let's be for real, the NFL, whether you like it or not, it's a business.
Yeah.
It's a fucking business. And let's be for and can I just be completely for real? DeMar after when we found out DeMar Hamlin was talking and breathing stuff, people honestly forgot about him. Now we're all talking about the NFL playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and I saw that. And shout out to DeMar. Obviously, me and CEO, no question, we were pulling for you. We didn't want him to die. We're happy that he's good. He made a visit to the Buffalo Bills locker room, saying, hey guys, go win it for me and shit like that.
Right.
So, but at the same time, you have to play that game. You have to. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you have to. I mean, and I don't think, and by the way, DeMar himself wouldn't have been offended if they finished the game. Like,
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, man.
yeah,
People, go ahead, CEO.
I mean, like you said, he asked who won. Like, I don't think he wasn't offended. He wouldn't have been offended if they finished the game. But everybody else wants to be offended for him, obviously. So,
yeah, but I was gonna say this. The NFL is a business. It's like corporate America. Let's be for real. Anybody who's worked in corporate America have seen some shit. People have seizures, some freak accident happened where people have to go to the hospital. And what do they say? All right, take 10 minutes, get back to work.
yeah.
Whether you guys like it or not, I get they're getting paid millions of dollars and they're on TV and stuff like that. At the end of the day, this is their jobs. Shit's gonna happen. And I'm not saying it should have happened that night, but they have to get back and work and finish that game. They could have restarted the game. Cool. Make it 0-0 and put that in a neutral field, but you got to play that game, though. You have to figure out a way to play that game.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but it's 30-20, 6:30 left in the fourth quarter of this Jacksonville game.
Mm-hmm.
But is there any questions you guys want to ask me and CEO about? But a matter of fact, CEO, let's get Niners won. It seemed like the Chargers are going to win. So who do you have for tomorrow's matchup and Monday's matchup?
All right, so tomorrow's matchup, we got the Dolphins and Bills.
Yes.
Okay, I got the Bills. I think you probably have the Bills as well.
Of course.
All right, so Giants versus Vikings. Well,
yes.
I have this is 50-50 for me.
Yeah.
And this is hard for me because this is a harder game.
Yeah.
For me.
By the way, this is Daniel Jones' first playoff game, so we don't know how he is going to be in the playoffs. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with. I think I'm gonna have to go to Vikings.
Vikings. I mean, Kirk Cousins does have the experience, and they have the better offense. It's at their stadium, so I have no problem with it. I'm just picking it wouldn't shock me. I wouldn't be upset with the Vikings. I mean, I would be kind of upset. I wouldn't be shocked. I'm just picking the Giants because I'm a Giants fan.
Right.
So you got the Vikings, I got the Giants, and then your Ravens versus the Bengals. I mean, those bitch ass Ravens that shouldn't be there. That cost me $200. It is what it is. But we got.
So obviously I have Tyler Huntley winning it all. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens on this one.
And after you wake up from your nap or from your sleep, you're gonna realize Joe Burrow's gonna win that fucking game because there's no way in hell you guys are gonna go to Cincinnati and beat fucking Joe Burrow with Tyler Huntley.
No, we're not. So Tyler Huntley is a backup. He's a backup for a reason, and he's not even the best backup in the league. So this game is gonna be uncompetitive. I'd be surprised if we kept it like between like 7 points difference. Like that would surprise me, and that would actually be at least a moral victory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you get blown up by 20.
Right. So if we had a healthy Lamar, right, then I would say it would be competitive and it could be a toss-up. But
I'll give you guys a better chance, but I'll still pick the Bengals.
Yeah, but it would be more of a 50-50 for me in that game. But
I'll say 60-40.
But for now, I don't like.
Not because of Lamar. He got the touchdown?
Who got the touchdown?
Oh, shit. All right. 30-26 now.
Oh, shit. Oh. yo, if they choke, this shit's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yo, this dude now, Trevor Lawrence just threw 2 back-to-back touchdowns, but
Right. So in reality, I think that players are gonna be demoralized probably.
Yeah.
Because the whole Lamar players are probably gonna be angry at Lamar.
Yeah.
Huntley is he's not an NFL starting quarterback. So if we can hold them, if they can win by 7 points and not blow us out, that'll be a moral victory, I guess. I mean, I don't give a fuck about moral victories, but at least we won't look pathetic. But yeah, we're definitely losing that game. So,
yeah. But then let's talk about
oh yeah, by the way, if we manage to win, Burrow is fucking trash. But we'll move on.
Yeah, it's a fact. That's gonna really fuck up my video that I made that the Bengals and 49ers are in the Super Bowl. But anyways, then first of all, let's just roast this guy real quick. Kaiju, I thought the Patriots were making the playoffs.
Get owned, kid. Josh is good. What are you talking about? This is coming from. Oh, you talking about who said Josh isn't good?
Get on, kid.
Oh, I wouldn't call him a bum. Like, I wouldn't call him a bum though.
I'll agree with this. I don't trust him in clutch time. But no. The whole point is, hey, Kaiju, I thought your team was going to the playoffs. That's what you told me, CEO, and everybody else on the panel. And number 2, I thought your defense was gonna be competitive. Didn't they put up like 35 on your bum ass team?
And by the way, I think I saw my employee talking shit earlier in the chat, so I want to set him straight in case he's hearing talking about we paid his leftovers before we paid our quarterback, right? Like, first of all,
there you go.
You got the first overall pick because your team is garbage. Okay, they're trash. Go look at Lamar Jackson and laugh. You know why? Because Justin Fields, that's your future, motherfucker. All right, you got Justin Fields. Good luck with that. All right, good luck with that. That's your future right there. And
shout out to Mac Ultra, man. What's good, brother?
Yeah, what's good, Mac? And I doubt Fields is going to be anywhere near what Lamar has been able to accomplish. So good luck with that.
I will say this: I do think Justin Fields has potential. I honestly do think Justin Fields has potential. But the only problem is he is on the Bears.
Right, and I hope the worst for you guys. Let's be honest. They got the number 1 pick, right?
Yeah.
What are they going to do? They're going to draft somebody that who's the number 1? Is there a number 1 consensus pick in the draft this upcoming in college? Is there anybody who's like, oh, that number 1 guy?
I know. Honestly, I think they got the number 1 overall pick. They're going to trade it for a lot of picks to get like offensive linemen and wide receivers and shit.
You know they're going to pick some random like 3rd round talent in the 1st round, and it's going to blow up in their face.
Shout out to my boy Val, who he's a Bears and Bills fans. He's a Bills fan mainly because his girl's a Bills fan. But I said watch them like pick up C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young or some shit just because they're the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, and if they do, I would laugh. I would laugh. I would clown Michael and I would clown TOP till the sun comes up.
Yeah, man. And then, but yeah, Kaiju, your team ain't shit. Your Bills is Bills. Your Patriots are garbage. And I heard Belichick's coming back, and you got just be ready to be mediocre. But anyways, let's talk about the Cowboys and the Bucks. Who you got, CEO?
I got the Cowboys, obviously. Yeah, I know it's hard to vote against Brady, pick against Brady.
Yeah,
because he's a GOAT, but I just don't. And I know the Cowboys are choke artists in the playoffs.
They're the Cowboys.
So, but it's just I don't trust those Bucks. Like those Bucks are trash. Like there's just garbage right now. So, although I'll probably regret picking against Brady, I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys. I don't trust those Buccaneers at all.
Bro.
I don't.
And everybody knows that I like the Giants. And people whether you want to call me a hater or not, you can at least give me the credit. I'm very unbiased.
Yeah, you are unbiased.
I gotta go with the Cowboys. This is you know what this is giving me vibes of? You remember that year in 2019 where Brady had a shit team but somehow made the playoffs and he lost? I feel like that's gonna happen Monday.
Yeah. let's be honest, bro. Like the only reason we're picking the Cowboys is because how trash the Bucks have been. I
Yeah,
mean,
if this was the Bucks of last year, I'm definitely picking the Cowboys. I mean the
the
Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's just being realistic. I mean, the Buccaneers didn't they? I think they lost to the Panthers or some shit, like or something. I don't know. They lost to a shitty ass team, and and the only reason they're first of all, they don't deserve to be in the playoffs at all. Like
Yeah,
at all.
don't they have a lose? Yeah, there's like 6-8, or they're
They're
like 8-9, and they
yeah,
made
they're
the playoffs.
god awful. They don't deserve to be in the playoffs in the first place. The only reason they are there is because they are the worst division in football.
Yeah, they're the
So
NFC East of this year.
yeah, exactly. So probably even they were probably worse because like how many games did they win?
They won 8, and the Redskins won 7, so we were worse.
Oh, okay. So, but yeah, they're one
But
of the
to be
worst.
fair, that was before the 18 game, like the 17. No, was it the 17 game thing? So they
Okay.
were gonna win more games regardless because they had an extra game.
Oh, okay. I see. But yeah,
It was about even.
yeah, but nah, like they're done.
Now, most elitist, shout out to you, bro. What's up, bro? It's not the fact we're picking Dak over Brady. We're picking the Cowboys overall team over
Right.
the Bucks
No.
overall team.
Right. And you got to also take into account. I know John's Nation doesn't believe that Brady is washed.
don't.
I do think I don't think washed is the appropriate term, but I do think he's digressing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's progressing. I think he's going back a little bit.
Well, of
So
course, yeah.
so the more and more, yeah, I don't see him being. I don't think he's the Brady of old. So I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys as a team, as a unit, because we all know Dak can stink it up when he wants to. So
Yeah. Yeah, and then honestly, you got Todd Bowles versus, and I like Todd Bowles, but you got Todd Bowles versus Mike McCarthy. Choose your poison. Choose
I
your poison.
and at that point, even though I think Mike McCarthy is a fraud,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to take him over Todd Bowles. So
Yeah, I really like Todd Bowles. By the way, Jacksonville has the ball back down 2 points. So
my God, this would be hilarious. Yeah, if they choke, you have to like you have to
yeah, I
bro
gotta do this video.
and you got to give me credit, bro. You got to give me fucking credit.
Yeah,
You
I mean, I'm well. Tell me, I think I made a video saying that he's Phillip Rivers 2.0.
well, you got to line him up because I think you got to line him up hard. You know what I'm saying? Do
Did
some
he throw him? Oh my! He almost threw another pick.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yes,
Yo, your ass, bro. Yo, Trevor Lawrence, your ass.
I can't. I can't
Oh,
listen. Wait. Time out. I can't line him up. You know why? Because this is his first playoff game. I
oh,
really can't line him up.
but
Because I
what?
gave Lamar a pass for his playoff game. I gave Kyler a pass, so I can't be a hypocrite. Same thing with Trevor. I can't do the same thing with neither one.
Wait. But hold up, bro. Lamar was like in year one when he went to the playoffs, right? He was like
Yeah,
in year one. What
yeah,
year is this motherfucker Herbert in?
year 3.
It's not the same. It's year one. Like I guess you can give Lawrence a pass, but if this motherfucker chokes, like all right, just give it a year. If he does repeats this, you gotta line him hard as shit.
Oh yeah, trust me, I will. Trust and believe I will. After this second year, yeah, it's over. But I can't even trust Lawrence, to be honest with you. Like, bro, motherfucker almost threw a kick to the D lineman, but 2:34 left, clock's going down. They just need a field goal to get.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's running. He's running. All right. So, wow, Jacksonville might actually win.
Oh, yo, this is gonna be hilarious. I'm going to crap all over the fucking Chargers fan base.
And also, CEO, speaking of it, I do think Doug Peterson deserves a coach of the year.
Still,
Yeah. I mean,
oh no. If he wins this, then yeah, I guess the case would be stronger for that.
it's either him,
It
Brian
ain't, it ain't
DeBull.
Mike Tomlin because he didn't win. He didn't make the
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. Mike Tomlin got eliminated, but it's either him or Brian DeBull.
Right.
Or maybe a case for Mike McDaniels, but I don't know.
So you're not on the Nick Sirianni train.
Hell no.
Not just because he's an Eagles coach, right?
No, they made the no, bro. No, it's like come on, no. Like my like like I mean,
He at least has to be top 3 candidate.
when I give coach of the now me personally, when I give coach of the year, I have to look at all the factors. At least Mike Sirianni went to the playoffs last year.
Mm-hmm.
He got age. Like I mean, like honestly, I think when you look at Doug Peterson, he literally went to Jacksonville, which was a dumpster fire.
Yeah,
No one expected Jacksonville to win the division.
No.
And they have a winning record. And he turned Trevor Lawrence into the number 1 overall pick. And then Asante Samuel Jr. had 3 picks.
Yeah.
Wow. And Brian DeBull, he went to the Giants, who were projected to win like 7 games and took them to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
No one, like everybody had Nick Sirianni and the Eagles making the playoffs. So, I mean, if he gets it, I mean, I really don't care, but I'm just saying Doug Peterson deserves it out of all.
We know that the division, that the award is for which coach gets the most wins. We know that it's not like who turned an organization around. We know it's who gets the most wins, bro. So, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they don't. It's kind of like the MVP, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a player award. It's a quarterback award, but they call it a player award.
Yeah.
It's something like that. So I probably if I had to bet on it, it's probably gonna be the coach with the best record. That's Sirianni, right?
Yeah, they'll probably give it to him unless they give it to Andy Reid.
He's your boy anyway. You love the Eagles, bro.
I fucking hate the Eagles. I mean, I know you love them, but give the coach year to Mike Tomlin. No, he doesn't deserve it. He missed the playoffs.
Yo, get on, kid, bro. Your Steelers are trash. All right, just because we lost to what was Pickett? Who was our quarterback? Was it Huntley?
Who was your quarterback or their quarterback?
No, their quarterback was Kenny Trash Pickett.
Yeah, and then I think you guys had Huntley out there.
Yeah, listen, bro. If we had Lamar, it would have been over, bro. It would have been over.
Oh, the Chargers really about to blow this. Wow.
Good. Fuck. I know Justin Herbert's a fucking fraud. I've been saying it. He's a fucking fraud. Do I think he's a good quarterback, like a decent quarterback? Yes.
Oh, never mind. It's 4th and 1.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be a game.
Yeah, they got to get this, or you got one choking team versus another choking team. So it's like I can't.
I mean, I don't care. We're out of the playoffs anyway. I'm looking. I want to see what happens with the Ravens and the.
Now, who would you rather have lose, Justin Herbert or Daniel Jones? Just to clown more.
Daniel Jones. But only because at least with the Herbert sexuals, there's a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Justin Herbert's nice. He threw
nice.
for 4,000 yards. He threw for more yards than what's his fate? Wait, hold on, time out. What just happened?
What happened?
Oh, there was a call. I thought someone went off sides or something like that. But Justin Herbert's we can agree Justin Herbert's talented.
Yes, I agree with that. He's very talented. Yes.
He threw more yards. He threw for like 47,000 yards this year.
Yeah, he's very talented. Like, I would never deny that. Like, he's
but Jones
no, I don't. That's why I'm saying, like, I really, 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 like, if I had, and it's not because, and people are saying because I hate the Giants. I have no reason to hate the Giants, like, at all. Like, there's absolutely no reason to. There's more reason for Giants fans to hate the Ravens than there is for me to hate the Giants. I just don't find. I just don't find the whole Daniel Jones, like, dick sucking, like, I find it repulsive.
What
happened?
All right, they got the first down and they're right in field goal range.
Oh my god!
And the Chargers only have one timeout.
If that, I wish I could, like, lend them, like, Justin Tucker for, like.
Justin Herbert's looking sad.
Herbert, you bitch. And if I had a channel dedicated to football, I would line him up. I wouldn't even wait.
He'll be the Derek Carr of, like,
First of all, get owned, kid. What we're sleeping on the Steelers. What do you mean? You have Kenny Pickett. He's trash.
Honestly, bro, if I'm Mike Tomlin, I'd probably resign and go to another team.
Yeah, like first of all, get a new quarterback before you talk about sleeping on y'all, bro. Go get a new quarterback.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett's garbage. Trubisky ain't shit either. So
Yeah, Trubisky. Yeah, if he knows, even get own kid knows Trubisky's trash. He threw like 3-4 picks against us.
Yeah, Trubisky's garbage, and is what it is. The new Falcons. Yo, Kaiju, shut up, bro. You know nothing about football.
Oh yeah, wait, Kaji, bro. Since Brady has left, how many times has Bill Belichick missed the playoffs? Like 2 times.
2020 and this year, yep.
2 times, and he hasn't won a playoff game, right?
Yeah, he got blown out by the Bills like 44 or something.
Kaiju, bro. Bill Belichick is a fraud, right? He's a fucking fraud.
And you had the nerve to come to my comment sections crying like the little bitch that you are. How's he ever rated? Super champions because Brady's in the playoffs every single year without Belichick.
Yeah.
And if Brady ends up going to because there is a report that the 49ers might try to go after Brady because Brady's a free agent, so he can go wherever the fuck he wants. If he ends up going to the Dolphins or the 49ers, they're Super Bowl contenders like that. Your fucking Patriots with Bill Belichick returning again ain't doing shit.
Yo, I know Jaganoff's like
he's at the game.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's screaming his hillbilly ass off.
Yeah, so. he's probably drunk as shit. He's probably gonna throw a beer.
Did this fuck just call Kenny Pickett him?
Him at what?
At him, exactly. Yeah, at McDonald's, nigga, flipping them burgers.
Him, yeah, him, yeah, he's the one. Him, yeah, he sucks. Yeah, him. All right, they're icing the kicker.
Yeah, your coach has 6 rings. Brady has 7.
He has 6, bro. Brady, listen, Kaiju, bro. Are the Patriots gonna make the playoffs next year?
Don't even ask him that shit. You already know the answer to that.
He said, bro, Mac. Okay. Even if Mac is better than Kenny, that's not fucking saying much.
Yo, you know what? I agree with that. Mac is better than Kenny. And but that can't be your
The Jags won.
Oh my God.
Wait, there's a flag.
What?
Wait, what's the flag on? Hold on. I want to turn my TV up, but I can't. They almost blocked it too. What's the flag on?
Let me see.
Wait, was it on Jacksonville? Yes, it's on the Chargers. Wow. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
But
I mean, you know what's crazy? That everybody was picking the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And then the fucking Chargers started blowing them out. Now the Jaguars won. Wow.
Good, bro. Good.
Wow.
Damn. Herbert is overrated, bro. He's talented, but he's overrated as fuck.
But you know what? He's with the Chargers, and the Chargers are going to charge him. So.
Yeah, they're another poverty franchise.
Wow. I'm just shocked the way how this game went. I thought it was going to be a close game throughout the whole game, but it was literally like one-sided until the end. Wow.
Yeah, Chargers. You pulled the Ravens. Congratulations, bro.
Yo, Kaiju, bro, your Patriots are garbage, bro.
Because that's something the Ravens would do, to be honest. 27-7, and then blow that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the Chargers are cursed.
Yeah, that's something the Ravens would do this season.
Why are the Chargers cursed? Did they do anything?
I mean, apart from being irrelevant, no.
They must have pissed off some type of witch or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Like has to be, because there ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
27-7. Wow.
Hey, my theory about him being overrated is going to be proven at least next year. Is going to be solidified.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really go in on him. I mean, I did go in on one video, but I mean, at the same time, it is his first play. He didn't play bad. He wasn't the reason why they lost. So, I mean, it is what it is.
I didn't know Grilled Mouse Scott came to your comment section.
Grilled Mouse Scott, man, what's good, bro? No wonder why Eli didn't want to play for them. Yeah, that's a fact. Your grandma Scott, bro. Let me ask you something. I see a lot of James Harden in your thumbnails. Are you a James Harden fanboy?
If you are, you deserve to break your legs.
But I just need to ask that, bro, because James Harden has been the. I can't even say he's been the bane of my existence ever since he left. By the way, hold on, time out, CEO. Can you make this make sense?
Yeah.
So, speaking of James Harden, right?
Yeah.
James, you remember when James Harden got traded from the Rockets to the Nets, right?
Yeah.
He first came out and said the reason why he wants to get traded is because the team sucks. But then he doubled back and said, "Oh, the real reason why I want to get traded is because the owners are Trump supporter, right?"
Yeah.
Now there's rumors that he wants to go back to the Rockets.
Okay.
But my question here is this: you got your original statement is you wanted to get traded because the owners are Trump supporters. So why the fuck do you want to go? If the rumors are true, why do you want to go back to the Rockets? He's still the owner of the Rockets.
Yeah. Right.
So make that make sense, CEO.
I mean, we all know James Harden isn't exactly the most intelligent individual, so it doesn't even need to make like sense. We know he's a fucking buffoon.
Yeah, man. It's a picture of Travis Scott and James Harden. I'm not a Harden fan. Oh, okay. Well, you did have Harden in one of your other pictures too. Wait, is that Travis Scott? Oh yeah, it is Travis Scott.
Shit.
But yeah, man, it is what it is. And what's your thoughts on the Seattle Niners game?
I mean, Niners just did what we expected the Niners to do, right?
Basically,
And Seattle was never a real team. Like, I give them credit for getting as far as they did with the little they have.
Yeah.
And that's about it for them because I never expected anything much from them, to be quite honest. So,
And by the way, do you think Seattle should keep Geno or try to look in the draft? What's up?
oh yeah, no, they should definitely look for a new quarterback.
You don't believe in Geno?
No,
They counted him out.
Geno is not he's a very good backup. He's not a starting caliber quarterback at all.
Yeah.
There's a reason he's been bounced around the league a million times, including playing for your Giants. Like he's not.
Yeah, he did play for my Giants. Well, I honestly forgot about that.
Yeah, he's not a starting caliber quarterback.
And this is the first time making the playoffs too.
Right, he's a very good backup. Like, pay him as a very good backup. But apart from that, no.
Oh, Apex Jack, he said, "Why do you think Tom Brady's going to lose to the Cowboys?"
Really?
No, that's the question he's asking you.
So you think Tom Brady is going to lose? Yes, he's going to lose to the Cowboys, in my opinion. Tom Brady, for me, I think he's checked out. I think he wants to leave the Bucs. So I don't think he's in. Listen, you can never count out Brady because he deserves that respect because he's the GOAT. You can't count him out, and I won't. But in my opinion, he's checked out and he doesn't want to be there anymore. And I don't think, and his team around him is pretty trash.
Yeah.
So I think it's time for the in general for the Bucs to like blow shit up and send Mike Evans our way. So
send Mike Evans, yeah. We just saw that, David. What's up, David? Any more questions you guys want to ask us? It could be about anything, man. Last I bet against Brady, last time I bet against Brady, all my money in hype.
I'm guessing he's lost all his money. That's what he's trying to say.
Lost all my money.
Well, don't. Yeah, well, you.
Well, Apex, aren't you a Cowboys fan? Shouldn't you be rooting against Brady in general?
Yeah, Apex, you are a Cowboys fan.
Like you should be. I mean, I'm not saying bet on the game. I'm saying you should be rooting against Brady. He's going up against your team.
Well, wait, who are the Jazz going to play against?
Who?
Yeah, who are they going to play against? Like the winner of who?
What team did you just say?
The Jags. Who are they going to play against next? The winner of who team?
Fuck. So Kansas City is going to get the lowest seed. Are they going to play against Kansas? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
If they play against Kansas City, they're going to wreck.
I mean, honestly, looking at it, if they play against the Bengals, Kansas City, or the fucking Bills, they're gonna get wrecked. So I mean,
As for Jaguars fans, enjoy it because I think this is pretty much it.
I mean, hey, give them their flowers. It is. Oh, he said also why Kaiju thinks Mac is better than DJ because Kaiju's not a very smart person. That's probably why. I mean, Kaiju is a Celtics fan, so I mean,
Hey, better than being a Knicks fan.
bro, what the hell have the Celtics done?
What the hell have the Knicks done?
We're the mecca of basketball.
The mecca of nothing, nigga. Y'all haven't been relevant since the 70s.
And guess what? We still get better ratings. People care about us more than your bitch ass.
Nah, they don't. They don't.
Bro.
Nah.
Bro,
Yeah, y'all
gotta Trae Young's transfer viral.
What?
Viral.
Oh, yeah, my bad. You know what? You are more relevant. I forgot. Linsanity. Enjoy that. Linsanity. You are more relevant.
Okay, that's fine, but Linsanity was more popular than anything Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown's done in the last like 5 years.
Yeah, but again, that all you got is Linsanity. Enjoy that.
No, we got RJ now.
So. Oh yeah, the other RJ, the other bum.
Yeah, you know why? Because I'm not a bum. You know, it is what it is. Celtics have been one in 30 years. Yeah, they're poverty too. Thank you, most Celtics.
Celtics have 130 years. They poverty to one ring. What?
He meant one ring in 30 years.
Oh, he said. Oh, okay. I thought it said 130 years. I'm like, what?
No. Yeah, but you're poverty too, CEO.
Nah, we're not. Hey, yo, most Illis, who's your basketball team, bro? Who the fuck do you rep? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, Awesome Kid, we saw it. Awesome Kid, why do you have that stupid Cardinals logo as your fucking profile pic?
Yeah, you should be ashamed of them. Their ass.
But yeah, who's your team, Most Illis? Are you a Knicks fan too, or what's up?
I'm assuming he is.
Because I know he likes the Giants. I mean, you got Kaiju in your fan base. Enough said.
I mean, Kaiju doesn't count, bro.
You know.
He's
Knicks, yeah.
Wait, who did he say?
He said
Knicks. Nigga, you Knicks fans, bro. Y'all irrelevant. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The Knicks are the mecca of basketball.
Mecca of nothing. Y'all irrelevant, bro.
Bro, the mecca of basketball. CEO, bro.
Of what?
Like, y'all bro, CEO. We're New York. We're better than
White. That does not matter. Your city's trash.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the Lucky Charms of basketball.
Your city stinks.
The Raptors have been more relevant than your punk ass.
Your city stinks. It's full of fat rats.
What the fuck is Boston full of? Boston full of fat white guys who eat cheese
and there's no
water bottles.
There's no prodigies coming out of New York.
Talking about
Mecca of basketball. My
ass. Tell me how Kyrie Irving left your team after promising to stay with your team.
Yeah, and he went to New York to what? He went to New York to what? Stink it up. To stink it up.
Okay, now with my Knicks, he went to go stink it up with the Nets.
Yeah, in New York. So he's stinking it up in New York.
Oh, I'm talking about the Knicks, not the Nets, though. And the Nets are more relevant than y'all punk asses. So what are you talking about?
And they're another poverty ass team.
And guess what, CEO? People care more about the Nets and the Knicks than they do about the fucking Celtics.
Yeah, listen, I don't care. Who cares? I want rings, and that's what we're getting.
What rings have you guys got? You lost to Curry.
Listen, it don't matter. We lost to Curry. We went to the finals. Were you at the finals?
I thought you said you want rings.
I do want rings, but we're gonna get one this year. So what's the point? Yeah, we're gonna get one this year.
Y'all gonna get clapped by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
We ain't getting clapped by no Cleveland Cavaliers and bum ass Donovan Mitchell.
Bro, he's better than fucking Jason Tatum ever will.
No, he's not. No one's taking that shit seriously.
Chat. Who's better, Donovan or what's his name? Jason Tatum. And didn't y'all want Zion and Donovan? They don't want to play for Kaiju, bro. Do you know Kaiju?
Yeah, Kaiju. Good point, bro.
First of all, time out. Whoa. First of all, time out. Zion, we can't control Zion because he got drafted to the Pelicans. That's number one. Number two, Donovan wanted to play. We had no control over that. They wanted to come to the Knicks. We couldn't get him.
Shout out to Nanians.
Well, guess what? When the Cleveland Cavaliers go to the NFC, when they go to the championship round or go to a finals, they ain't gonna be shit. All right.
They ain't doing shit, bro. Donovan Mitchell does not have the fucking juice to make it that far, bro.
And Jason Tatum does?
Yeah, he has because he did it before. So
no, he didn't. Jaylen Brown did it. That's who did it.
Okay, well, he's on the Celtics last time I checked. So
y'all wanted to trade him.
Don't matter. He's still on the Celtics, right?
But he didn't have enough juice to win that bitch. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and your little midget boy doesn't have enough juice to win.
Time out. Hold on. Can we? We're really comparing the Boston Celtics to the Utah Jazz. Are we really going to sit here and act like the Utah Jazz were just as talented as that Boston Celtics? The Boston Celtics ever were?
No, well, now Donovan doesn't have an excuse, does he?
And we're seeing the results. They're like top 4 in their fucking. Well, they're about to be because KD's out, so they're about to be top 3.
Yeah, and they're not doing shit with it.
Yeah, okay.
They're not.
I got it right now. Championship round.
Oh, you want to bet on that?
I already got a bet with Fist, but I'll bet you too.
All right, how much you want to put on that?
$50 right now.
$50 that the Celtics make. I mean, not the Celtics. The
Cavs in the championship round.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
All right, deal.
About to win 150.
All right, bet.
And don't be mad. Don't be mad if they get lined up with the Raptors and the fucking Sixers and they go to the championship round.
Shit, I never thought about that.
And by the way, Chris Middleton's injured, so.
I'll still make it.
All right. Say less. Bro, RJ Barrett ain't no closer though. I never said everybody knows that I'm not an RJ Barrett fan. Bro, Tatum's not doing nothing.
Yeah, wait. Who? Let me see what the chat said. Bro, RJ Barrett ain't no better. Yeah, but but you've been said RJ Barrett ain't nice. So
no.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Kaiju's a fucking
idiot.
No, he's a Celtics fan, so it doesn't count.
Bro, Kaiju,
first of all, most you can't compare the Celtics to the fucking Cavs and Blazers. That's disrespectful.
I want to go that far.
That's fucking disrespectful. And fucking what's his name? Skimpy. Shut your ass up. You're a Raptors fan, bro.
Put this on the screen real quick. He said the Raptors are rather than the Celtics.
Nah, and you know what's the funny thing? You weren't you've been a fucking what's it called?
Raptors.
You only picked the Raptors because it bothered. No, he picked not even that. He picked the Raptors because it bothered that we don't like Canada. That's the only reason he picked them.
No, you don't like Canada. So
no, you don't like Canada either, nigga.
When did I ever say I didn't like? Well, I'm not saying I like them, but when did I ever say I didn't like Canada?
Nigga, you always say you didn't like Canada.
I say Canada is weird for putting syrup on their,
Yo, Skimpy is RJ anti-Canada based on
Also, did I ever say I hated Canada? In in a serious way, like CEO, did I ever say I didn't like Canada?
And don't lie, Skimpy, because if you lie, I'm gonna give your ass a swirly, nigga.
Hurry up, awesome kid.
It's classic. There we go.
By the way, people have been asking me. I will be bringing back draft streams and stuff, with me, CEO, and everybody, probably during the off season. You know what I'm saying? Because, playoffs, it is what it is. So that will be happening. I get to whoop up on CEO and 2K, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hopefully you got better because I whooped your ass last time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a whoop and Madden too, And I will be bringing back the masculine the masculine where I put all of our players in NCAA and stuff like that. I'll probably do it for 2K too. And shout out to Awesome Kid. No, RJ was just joking. Yeah, facts.
Yo, what's it called? Skimpy. Go eat dicks, nigga. All right, go eat dicks.
Oh, look at the old man himself, Jonah.
Oh, yo, what's good, Jonah?
What's good, bro? I'm a warlock. What's good, Jonah?
No, I haven't seen this man in a minute.
Nah, man, he's a father. He's a father. He's been playing with his Harry Potter, wand and shit because he's a warlock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, congratulations on being dead.
Yeah, facts. And Jonah, I mean, you out here looking like Allen Iverson. You be the last one talking about ugly motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, I thought you were exaggerating, but yeah, he does look exactly.
No, Jonah, you dead look like Allen Iverson, bro. Yeah, without the cornrows.
Yeah, he does. I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie.
We talking about practice.
Yo.
Know what I'm saying? But shout out to Awesome Kid for telling the truth.
Nah. Skimpy just wants to be put back in the sweatshop as per usual, and I'll grant him that wish.
Wait, hold on. I thought he was TOP's manager.
Yeah, he is technically TOP's manager, but that's not saying much.
Well, hold on. Where the fuck did TOP? I saw TOP's comment. Did he leave already?
Yeah, he just dropped that and left. Little punk.
Y'all lost. I don't.
What?
Wait, what?
Lost what? What did we lose?
Oh, he's talking about he's talking about the fact that we say he looks like, bro, you look like Allen Iverson, bro.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Hold on, let me look. Hold on. Since Jonah in here talking shit, let me bring up Allen Iverson. All right, let's look. How's Allen Iverson at? What's a good picture? Shoot, I'm trying to look for one more because he definitely looks like it, especially with the facial hair.
Yeah, you're just a
And
bigger.
here was the perfect picture right here. All
Yeah,
right, so y'all see Jonah. Y'all see Jonah in this picture, right?
yeah.
Share my screen. Y'all see Jonah in this picture, right? Just imagine Jonah with a headband on.
Head ass look like Jonas.
Yo, this looks
Head
Jonah. You
ass
dare
look
look
like
like this,
Jonas,
baby.
bro. Like that's your mini me, by the way. That's your mini
Yeah,
me.
bro. He even got the tattoos.
Yeah, dead ass look. I mean, Jonas. I don't think Jonas has tattoos.
Does Jonah not? Oh, he might not have it. I don't know.
No, he doesn't. Not in the picture though.
Bro, he dead, bro. Jonah, this is you, bro.
Dead ass. Dead ass.
Like, bro, this is dead you, Jonah, bro. Bro. Yes, it do, bro. Yes, it do, bro. Jonah, look at you. Look in the mirror and look at this, bro. He's even making that stupid, dumb face that you be doing sometimes, bro.
Yo, bro, that looks that could be your brother, like dead
Yo,
ass.
Jonah, if he's making those dumb looks that you be making, bro.
He even got the same like goatee thing going on there, bro. Look.
If you gave him a wand and a Harry Potter cape, he'll say he a warlock too.
He got your nose too, nigga.
That's a fact, bro. Yo, Jonah, you need to get some cornrows, bro. And a 76er jersey.
Hey, bro, you Photoshop Allen Iverson with some muscles, same thing. He'll look like you, dead ass. Same thing.
Look right there, man. No, that's a perfect picture right here. He making that. That's a face that Jonah will make.
Yeah.
Oh man, hold on. This is him without cornrows. This is him with the same hair you got, Jonah.
See where? Let me see. Hold up. Oh my god, bro, that's your bro.
Yeah, but Jonah, yeah, y'all might be long lost brothers.
Yeah, that's dead ass. I mean, he's slightly darker than you, but still compatible. Like, yeah, y'all look like brothers. Like, this is your little brother right here.
Yeah, man. No, I think he's older than no. This is your big bro right here, all right? That you look down to.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
yeah, bro. Yo, Jonah, this dad looks like you, bro. Jonah, Jonah. I don't know why you getting mad, bro. I have no tats. Okay, I got too many. Yeah, bro. Bro. Jonah, you're Allen Iverson on steroids.
Yeah, and listen, no one said it's bad to hey, Allen Iverson. People confuse you to that. It's not bad to get confused like as Allen Iverson, right?
Yeah, man. You could look like fucking you could honestly look like fucking Sam Cassell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be worse.
Or you could look like CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, shut up.
Who looks like Ben Simmons? I think we all compared each other to players. Now, here's the real. What does Michael look like?
Nobody.
That's the one. Like, we roast Michael up, but we have no like NFL, NBA players that we can.
Because no one of his build makes it to the pro levels.
I mean, I'm just talking like the face. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, but again, like, there's like Michael. I don't think I've ever. Like, forget about sports. Like, who reminds you of Michael apart of swords?
Who
looks like him?
Who's Josh Childress?
Josh Childress? Who the hell's that?
I have no idea.
And you look like Josh Childress.
Let me look that up. Watch this be like some random NBA player who had like a 13. Hey, Joe don't think he's nice.
Yo. I mean, nah, you don't. You got this maybe like the same volume of hair, but that's it.
He's way darker than me.
He reminds me of somebody He reminds me of somebody, but it's not you.
He's too dark and the face.
No,
honestly, Jonah, he kind of looks like you with an afro, low key.
Nah, I don't think he looks like somebody, but I can't put my head on it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's somebody I knew personally.
Yeah. Nah, that don't look. You had a better chance of saying Lonzo, Kaepernick, and you picked Jonah. By the way, Jonah, can you stop with all these random guys that you like watched?
Yeah, who
Like,
the hell was that guy? I didn't even know he
yeah,
was.
who the fuck is he? He's played for like 8 teams, bro. He's not good. Like Jonah thinks everybody's good.
Yeah,
Like he had the nerve to come in my comments and say, "Yo, Jeremy Lin was nice, bro." No, he wasn't. He was an Asian fuck.
oof.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Listen, come on, Linsanity, bro.
Insanity was the gayest thing ever, bro.
Linsanity, bro. He brought youth to your franchise.
He brought a bunch of Chinese fucks and fortune cookies to my fucking franchise.
Illuminati confirmed.
You know what I'm saying?
See, where you been using your old catchphrases?
That's racist. You damn right it's racist.
Who said it was racist?
Apex Jack. Yeah. Listen, Apex Jack, bro. Listen. Now, granted, when I get monetized, I'm gonna probably tone it down a little bit. But for right now, bro, this is like really the hood. Like we really don't give a fuck. Oh, by the way, YouTube added some dumb shit where like now you have to get like the watch hours you have to get.
Yeah.
Now they added like watch hours for like shorts.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Like, I didn't even know they monetized shorts.
Oh. Yeah, well, now they recently sold this, so I gotta post. I mean, I've been doing pretty good on my shorts, so I'll probably do a short on the Giants Vikings game tomorrow. Something.
Yeah, and not
shorts are easy.
Yeah, shorts are not to get. They're a lot easier than making full length videos. So
he's not racist. He's prejudiced. It's just I just roast people.
It's a difference. Learn that. What's the difference, Jonah? Oh, never mind. You're gonna bring up all that power, racist plus power bullshit.
Back in 1750 BCE, the Negroes were getting whipped by the Asians, but the lighter Negroes got whipped by a tree stick. Oh, Jonah's fucking. He's a walking meme, bro, I swear. Jonah's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like he'll just say like the most randomest shit. Like he's like the crackhead at the corner, you know what I'm saying? Oh, bro. He's literally like the crackhead at the corner, bro. I swear.
Yo.
You don't know what the hell he gonna say. Oh man.
Yo, he said that warlock shit. That shit really took you by surprise.
That was hilarious. I remember that. I think we were on his stream. No, I wasn't there. I heard it. I was like listening to it. I think it was you, him. I think Kof. Shout out to Kof. And I think someone else said it might have been YTC or some shit like that. But he said, "Yeah, I'm a warlock, bro. I'll be posting spells and shit." What the fuck? I was dying laughing, bro. Yo, Joe, that was hilarious, bro.
yo, that was some kaiju shit right there, bro.
That was hilarious. Yo, Joe, that was funny as hell, bro. Oh, yo, bro, remember that? Oh, before we get to Warp, remember that time where he said he was like punching the ghost in the face when he was like 5 years old? There's like some girls in my cloud punching her in the face.
Yo,
what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Yo. Oh, yo, that was hilarious. Warp said undefeated in my picks so far. What's up, Warp? What picks are you talking about?
Nigga, why you got Two-Face as your cover?
Oh man. Apex said you can't learn some. Wait, you can't learn some. You can't learn some a crack. What?
Yo, Apex, this isn't the first time you spelled bullshit. Like, stop spelling.
What's up with all you fuckers? Eric Cartman, ASAP, Apex.
Yeah, where the fuck is
Kaiju? Like, I'm the one that can't read here, but I got better grammar than you fuckers.
Yeah, where the fuck is Eric Cartman, by the way?
I have no idea. Jonathan responded, prejudice just means you hate someone for their skin color. Race means you hate somebody because of their sexuality.
Nigga, we don't do... Wait, what?
Sexuality, religion, and what color, and you have the means to deny them. What the...
Prejudice.
I thought race means you hate somebody because of their skin color.
Yeah, that's what it does. That's what it means, bro. Prejudice just means you hate... Race means you hate somebody because of their sexuality. I thought that was homophobia.
Yeah, yo, Jonah, you a dumbass, bro. What the fuck? The hell is
You have the means to deny them a job or housing. Nah, we don't subscribe to that.
Tom? I thought that's what prejudice means. Like a black guy comes in, I don't want to give him a job because I thought that was prejudice.
Oh yeah, yo Jonas, bro, you mix shit up. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm like Floyd Mayweather. Also, you a school teacher? Nah, we ain't a school teacher,
No,
but
I'm
we.
far from it. But when I'm trying to read your shit, and I have no idea what you're trying to say. That's fucking up.
Yeah, you making us sound dumb and shit. Reading your shit.
Yeah, I'm Floyd Mayweather too, but at least I had good grammar. And then he said it's gonna be the Jags, Bills, Giants, Bengals, and Bucks moving forward. Well, you're right about the Jags and the 49ers. We're gonna find out about the Bills, Giants, Bengals, and Bucks. And awesome kid said, "LOL, you stupid as fuck." Meaning you stop someone from moving into an apartment or getting a job. That's what race is. He is he. That's what race is. He dumb fuck.
Nigga, y'all need to go back to school,
Bro,
bro.
y'all
Like,
dumb as shit. The fuck?
y'all need.
He is. Am I reading that wrong? What race?
Oh.
Hold on. Tell me. You stupid as fuck. Meaning you stop someone from moving into an apartment or getting a job. That's what a race is. He dumb. You got the nerve to call one of us a dumb fuck? You fucking retard.
Yo, y'all making us.
Yo, we're roasting these streams. I'm so glad we decided to do these live because we can just get the roast all over you guys.
Yo, hey, I'll give Kaiju credit. At least his shit is legible.
Yeah, bro, you guys are just this dude. You Jonah, if that CTE kicking in, bro.
Yo, awesome kid. I'll give you credit too. You probably the youngest one here. You spell the best out of everybody in the comment section.
Yeah, bro, this nigga Jonas, what the fuck? And then he came in with that bullshit prejudice racist shit. What the fuck?
Bro, what the hell did Jonas just said? He just spoke his own language. What the fuck?
Bro, what the hell did Jonah just said? Question mark. He just spoke his. You fucking up too, my nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like yins are writing with the stroke.
Yeah, bro. Is this something that Warb's creepy ass is typing better than y'all is fucking amazing, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, you got Jonah, Apex Jack. The only thing we need is Eric Cartman in here to fuck shit up too. Yeah, this is hilarious.
Hey, how y'all letting Skimpy outsmart y'all in the comment section?
Yeah, bro. Come on, he's still in high school.
Yo, Skimpy's like 15, bro.
It's a fact. Yo, Jonah is too woke. Wait, what? Jonah is too woke. Okay, it's just. I want to call Jonah woke. I'll just say Jonah. He's just Jonah.
Yeah, he just lives in his own world. That's what I would say.
Yeah, man. He's a crackhead, bro. Like they live in their own world. Not like he's not actually on crack. Like he's just
He's just Jonas, bro.
He's kind of he's kind of like a toned down version of Kanye.
Yeah, like a less retarded version of Kanye.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's the type O's though. What Apex, bro? I don't even. What does that mean?
Type O's though. What?
Nigga, you speaking your own language.
Yo, we about to have a spelling contest. We about to have a spelling contest between Jonah and fucking Apex Jack.
Yo, Skimpy, write something, bro. I need to read something that makes sense.
How does Jonah sound though?
Like a southern black man.
Yeah. What does Jonah sound like? I don't even know.
Like a southern. I think he has like a southern taint.
No, I was just trying to think of like celebrities.
Nah, he doesn't really sound like anybody I know.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's from Texas, but he's really from like Chicago or some shit.
Yeah, I think he lives. I forgot where he lives now.
I don't know. He lives in the Midwest, I think.
Yeah, he lives somewhere out there. It's probably why his spelling's horrible.
Yo,
has Michael ever been this bad at spelling?
No, he has no, he doesn't. He has some speech problems, but apart from that, no.
Yeah, man. Oh man, your awesome kid or Warp, type something, man. We need to read something that's actually correct.
Right, skimpy. Like, teach people. I live in the Midwest, bro. What do you mean?
I live in the Midwest. What, bro?
Nigga, you live in like Louisiana. Nah, you live in a Springfield or some dumb shit like that.
No, he lives in Utah, I think.
Nigga, now you live in Utah with the Mormons?
Well, he lives somewhere with the Mormons.
What the fuck?
Well, what the wait? Is this a word?
Press dig. What the fuck is that?
Presidential tit. What?
Nigga, no, that's not English. Nigga, that's not English, bro. What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
Pres-
man.
Now I live in Missouri. Yeah, of course. With your
Oh,
own
you live in Missouri. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he does. Yeah, because I asked him how is he a Browns fan. He lives in Missouri. What is it? It's a big word. We get that's a word.
Who the fuck uses that? Wait, Presty, dig it, Nate.
But I'm gonna be for real, Apex Jack. You didn't know that word before. You probably just looked it up right now to sound
You're like
smart in front of us.
big words to like confuse people so I don't look as dumb in the comment section.
Yeah, bro. What the hell is that? Do you even know what that word means? He's probably gonna look it up.
First of all, not even I've never heard anyone, even with high IQ, use that fucking word. Like, no one uses that shit.
But don't you guys have like autocorrect and shit like that?
Nah, y'all niggas got that. There's no team in St. Louis area. Fuck the Rams. Oh yeah.
Why don't you be a Kansas City fan?
Oh yeah. That's true. It's better than being Browns fan.
Well, they got Watson.
Yeah, still, I rather roll with Mahomes and Reed over whatever the fuck they got over there.
I will say this. I do want to see Watson with a full, I think I said this before. I want to see how they do with an offseason shit like that. Now the shit's behind them, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with you.
By the way, Watson gets me a lot of views on my channel. So.
Oh, he does?
I think I'm the only Watson defender on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, I could see that.
Autocorrect doesn't work well when you're using a mic. Well, that should be even better. You should be saying your words.
Wait, bro, you speak into your phone and it writes for you? Is that what you're telling us?
You know that fucking microphone that you have and you like speak into it?
Bro, that's why you sound retarded. Bro,
you might as well just type, bro.
Type, bro. Don't like that's why, bro. Because that shit, why do you think no one uses that shit, bro? That shit don't work.
Yeah. I never liked Kansas City, so I really have been tagging with the Browns right now. I really can't say I give a shit.
So I've been tagging, but why the Browns though? Like,
I think he told me he lived in Cleveland for a little bit.
Yo, so Rorb, how is the whole scamming old people shit going?
Yeah, are you still, what is he, a landscaper or some shit?
No, he said he was selling
real estate or some shit like that.
He was selling timeshares to old people or some shit.
Didn't the Browns go 0-16? Yes, that is true.
Yeah, and they threw a parade, by the way.
Well, they got Baker Mayfield after it, so.
Yeah, but they didn't throw the parade because they got Baker. They threw a parade because they went perfect 0-16.
I remember that year. Wow, that shit happened.
It happened a while ago.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Shit.
It happened when Undisputed was rolling.
Undisputed some shit.
Fucking hot garbage. In the Brown, yeah. Oh yeah, I read that.
Wait, can I ask something? Would you, speaking of that, because you know my Undisputed videos do good. Who would you pick, Skip or Shannon? If you're Fox Sports.
Unfortunately, even though I hate him, I'll probably have to go with Shannon, only because Skip is out. First of all, he's old as a motherfucker. Nigga looks like Dracula, so he'll drop any minute now. And also, Shannon, I guess he's more hip and in the times with the youngsters and shit. So I guess as a long-term thing, it's probably more beneficial to keep Shannon.
Yeah. Go back to these comments. It's a pity love. It's pity love, and also they understand what it's like to have their team ripped from them too. Oh yeah, they left CEO's favorite place, Baltimore. And as a Cowboys fan, I do not watch Undisputed. That's good for you. Skip White. What?
No. Bro, she looks like Skip with the wig.
Time out. Hold on.
Yeah, look her up, bro. She looks like
Ernestine, right?
Yeah, Ernestine. She looks like Skip. Skip married himself, bro. She looks like Skip.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Like dead ass look like Skip.
Where the fuck is this bitch at?
Bro, she also like 70 years old, Apex. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? She old enough for your grandma.
Let me share my screen again. This is who you want to bang, bro? This bitch right here?
She looks like Skip.
That's Skip's sister, bro. That's incest.
She looks like Skip. Bro,
Look at that nose, bro. She is. I mean, yeah, but she is part of that,
she's
thing.
a gilf? A grandma? Bro, no. You don't know. No.
No, bro. Why would you want to fuck that?
That's an old lady, bro. You don't fuck old ladies like that.
She's dead. You don't fuck corpses, you retard.
Yeah, she married to Skip, another dead motherfucker.
Bro, why? Why would you want to fuck that?
Bro, she could be your grandma, bro. What are you doing?
She should be making you PB&J, nigga.
Oh right. Like you look at her and I see grandma. I don't see like
when I look at her, I see Skip. No.
Does she look dead ass like Skip? Yeah.
No, bro.
Older the better. Yeah.
In what world?
Yo. So you telling me you would have fucked Betty White when she was alive a couple months ago?
Facts. Hey, go fuck Whoopi Goldberg. How about that? Dumbass. Yeah, facts, Roy. You need to go to jail after that, bro. Oh my god, that's just. Anyways, let's I think it's time to end this after that bullshit. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Is there anything you want to say, CEO?
Apart from Apex Jack needs to go get checked. No.
Yeah, you need to go get checked. Well, I mean, this guy's spelling is horrible.
I mean, you a Cowboys fan, so I shouldn't be surprised, to be quite frank.
Yeah. But anyways, man, we'll see you guys next week. And yeah, I'm Filthy Sportcast out.
Peace.
All right, peace.